said, I didn't think that I was going to make another video for the internet. I thought that I would because this is my best friend Liberty. Hi. And we are going to bake today. From Tanya Bakes!
We need S'mores Cupcakes.
Let's make the cupcake.
So, as you can see, these are all the ingredients that I bought arranged nicely on my kitchen table. It's actually quite a hefty amount that you need, so I am going to leave the link to the PDF from the Penguin website. That's where I got the updated and correct version of this recipe. So what you can see here is chocolate digestive biscuits. The recipe actually wants you to use digestive ones, but I wanted to use these. These are my all-time favourite biscuits, but you just got to watch the video and you'll see what ended up happening anyway. Unsalted butter, caster sugar, 1 egg, vanilla extract, plain flour, baking powder, milk. This is a milk that I use. I only ever drink skimmed milk. I'm allergic to all other milk. I know, very unexciting, but hey ho. A big bar of Cadbury's dairy milk. For the fudge icing, you're going to need salted butter, icing sugar. You're also going to need the vanilla extract again, dark chocolate, which is actually 70% cocoa solids. And for the marshmallow icing, golden syrup, white mini marshmallows, but my Asda only had the ones that were mixed with the pink ones, but I don't think it really matters, it's just for aesthetics. And another bar of Cadbury's to decorate. Here I am preheating my oven, and then lining the cake tin, weighing the digestive biscuit, 254 grams, yeah, that'll do. Then get your best friend to NutriBullet them for you. I got my bowl ready to put 175 grams of unsalted butter in there and melt it. We then mixed it with our crumbed up digestive biscuits, and as you can see, it looks like a big sloppy mess. Liberty spooned the mixture into the cases, but then we realised that I had done something wrong.
Hi, so we've just left the flat because we put too much butter in with the digestives, and also we used chocolate instead of normal digestives, so it was really gloopy. So we're just heading out into the rain to Asda to get more butter and more digestives. We're on the hunt for butter. Have you found it?
Yeah.
We need unsalted. Katie can't reach the biscuit. She's too short.
So we had to throw them away. Starting again! You need to melt 125 grams of the butter. There we go. I did it right. I mixed it all together. Whilst Liberty divided the digestive mix between the paper cases and squished them down, I decided to eat the rest of the chocolate digestive biscuits. So now we had to use what was left of that pack of butter, so the 50 grams. We mixed it with the caster sugar until it was light and fluffy. We then had to add the egg and a splash of the vanilla extract. We added the flour and the baking powder and then folded that together. I say we, Liberty was fully in charge. We then added the milk and mixed until it was smooth. Back to the cake cases. We divided the mixture between them. Very good dividing. Oh, and there's me eating again, obviously. Got to get those dividing shots. The next step is to press a square of that chocolate into each one. We baked it for 20 minutes until they looked golden and risen. On to the fudge icing. This time it was salted butter and icing sugar. Another drop of that vanilla extract. And we just mixed it all up until it was lovely and smooth. I got some water ready to heat the chocolate up. It was those 2 entire packets of that fancy chocolate. You then add that melted chocolate to the icing mixture. And then you get ready to pipe the things. Liberty knew what she was doing with this, but this was the first time in my life I had ever used a piping bag to decorate anything. So apparently this nightmare never ends. You have to make marshmallow icing now. You start melting the marshmallows in the same way that you melted the chocolate. You add the golden syrup, and it just turns to smush. We allowed it to cool slightly as the recipe states, but we didn't have another piping bag, so we just thought we'd chuck it on with a spoon. But we still felt it needed cooling longer, so we put it in the fridge.
You can call this video Tanya Burr S'mores Cupcake fail.
Yeah, this singular cupcake has failed slightly. So after we'd let the mixture cool even more, we continued to spoon it on, but it still was having none of it. It was just falling off the edges. It was not setting whatsoever, which was really, really disappointing.
I just want to say, guys, that this is not a reflection on my baking skills, it's a reflection on the recipe. And I'll explain why I don't like the recipe when they're done. So we're just putting them under the grill now.
Tanya Burr's lied to us.
Basically, we were going to film like an outro to this video showing the cupcakes and talking about what went wrong with them. But if you just look at them now, I'm sure they taste lovely, but they look like actual sick. There's too much of everything. Apart from the digestive mixture that you make at the beginning, there's like too much batter for the cake, so the things are all overfilled.
Oh, I'm so angry.
There's too much icing. The recipe makes too much icing and the icing's too runny. And then the marshmallow makes too much marshmallow and the marshmallow is too runny.
And I'm sorry, she did not put these under a grill.
She wouldn't have put them under a grill. If you just look at the picture, like that's not from a grill, that's from a blowtorch. And obviously not everyone's got a blowtorch, so she says put it under a grill. But
then this
like happens, or the icing underneath melts, but the icing's really runny anyway. This recipe doesn't work.
See guys, this is what's happened. We've made these cupcakes and we don't even want to touch them because they're a mess. Sorry Tanya Burr, but you've botched this recipe a little bit. So this is going to be the end of the video because there's no way that we can arrange these prettily. So that's it. Bye guys, thanks for watching.
Bye.